for you? Obviously, first year in this system, all that kind of stuff.
It's been going well. Getting acclimated to everything, getting acclimated to the weather and the team. Been going well.
Where have you seen the defense sort of progress over the last few weeks?
I think in terms of our physicality, it's progressed mainly because we've only had a limited time in pads, so being able to put those on and just play football, I think that's where we progressed the most.
Somebody with a lot of experience like yourself, how important is the preseason for you at this stage?
I think live reps are always important. You never know what reps may matter in January or December. So you just take them all, put them all in your memory bank, and you just try to learn from them.
Is that even more so true when you're in a new scheme, new teammates like this?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's always true in terms of learning and doing stuff like that. So yeah, you just try to make the best of it.
Camp has kind of talked about your leadership and Jordan Lewis's leadership. Just kind of how have you been able to help out some of the younger guys?
Just getting guys to do the right thing every time instead of just trying to freelance and do their own things. Like, that's not a problem with good defense. Good defenses are disciplined. They communicate, and then they fly around lastly. So just really tapping in with guys and letting them know, like, hey, doing the right thing is cool sometimes, So.
What growth have you seen from Travis Hunter? Just being able to see him going from one side of the ball to the other side, working with you guys in the rooms, all that kind of stuff.
I wouldn't say growth per se. I'm just impressed just in terms of how he's able to do that. Like, it's unique to him. I can't really comment on it because I've never done it. So yeah, kudos to him.
In terms of the rotation opposite you, what have you seen from the other safeties? And for you, is it a little unique that there's kind of a rotating door? Maybe it's kind of a little bit more solidified at this point of camp?
Yeah, I mean, everybody has different personality types. I'm pretty fluid with everybody in the back end, so whatever they want to do, they come in. Sometimes they try to accommodate me. I try to accommodate them in terms of who's strong, who's free. But yeah, we just it's still a work in progress.
Is that kind of unique? Just how a lot of the different guys in the safety room can do different things. Like Sav can go play nickel.
Yeah.
Dewey can play on the line.
No, it's definitely a unique structure that we got back there, and versatility is always at a premium in the back end, so it's definitely a plus.
Antonio Johnson, what's it been like kind of just watching him kind of grow over the course of training camp?
It's just his eye progression, getting his eyes right. Once his eyes are in the right spot, I mean, he's an amazing athlete, really tall, really rangy, and I think you see some of that flash out on the field when he's in the right spot. So.
You've kind of had a couple of picks out there. Just how has that been competing against the offense every day?
Like I said, anytime you can get good competitive reps, going into the season, you just never know. Most of the concepts that you see throughout the year, they end up showing up in some form or fashion. So.
Liam has said communication, just being open and honest is big for him. As a player, why is it important to you guys just kind of get that?
I think a lot of people in this league value transparency from a player, from a coach. And if you can get that, it just builds connection. And so, once that connection is built, a culture can be built. So I think that's why it's so important to him, and it's so important to the players as well.
Can you see that working now, like with you guys, with all the coaches? Do you guys feel that close?
Oh, definitely. It's coming. You just got to keep working. Like I said, it's everybody's first year. So being able to gel, we're trying to gel as quickly as possible and play our best football as quickly as possible.
Thanks, Eric.
Thanks, Eric.